Come on, talk about the shoes well. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Man Takes Shoes Out of Box, the episode where you get to sit there and watch me take some shoes out of a box and tell you what I think of them. Today we have the Kobe 6 Protro All-Star 2.0. This is indeed the second Kobe 6 All-Star Game sneaker. The originals dropped back in 2011, where Kobe sported them en route to winning his 4th MVP trophy. He scored 37 points, grabbed 15 boards, and led the West to a narrow victory over LeBron's Eastern Conference. This version of the sneaker had a little re-release back in 2021, you guys might remember, and they're part of this Kobe Protro series. See, when Kobe envisaged his sneakers coming back out, he didn't just want them to be a carbon copy of some dated, obsolete technology. He wanted them to be updated with the modern tech. And so the Kobe 6 Protro features a slightly more sleeker design, some updated technology for on-court performance. This includes a flexible air zoom turbo unit in the midsole, an outsole with scaled down traction, enhanced responsiveness, and all that type of malarkey. This specific pair here is the Resale colorway. These dropped on February the 13th for 175 pounds, around 190 bucks, which is getting up there. I wish in addition to upgrading and updating the technology, they would also update and improve the prices, but they haven't seen fit to do that. And these pretty much sold out instantaneously from what I've been able to gather. There were rumors around 86k pairs of these worldwide, and I managed to hit on these thanks to the Nike sneakers app, so you beauty. In terms of the packaging, it's a Nike Kobe box. Surprise, surprise, it's black. It's got the Mamba snake scales featuring on the top. It's a nice, sleek design box. The sneakers themselves are absolutely beautiful. I don't think it's outrageous to say that the Kobe 6 is a top 3 Kobe model of all time. In fact, I think this is the most popular sneaker to wear in the NBA. It's either the Kobe 6 or the Kobe 5. These are fantastic for on-court performance. They look the parts, they're really comfortable to wear, and I think they make a really nice, successful crossover to wearing casually. You guys might remember we first saw this sneaker on the feet of Vanessa Bryant last year. There were rumors around whether or not these were actually going to get a release, and they have, and we're happy to see that. And they're called the Resale colorway, so it's not actually a flat white color scheme. You have a mixture of sail, kind of off-white, creamy colors mixed with a little bit of gray. The upper's kind of interesting because instead of the regular snake scale pattern dominating the upper, you get these stars across the lateral side, which is a reference and a nod obviously to the All-Star game. And then what happens with the scales is they kind of morph into the snake scale pattern across the front of the toe box and into the medial side of the shoe, giving us the type of Kobe action we're used to seeing on the upper. You get a nice little bit of contrast with the black swoosh as well as the black Kobe logo, which features in like a TPU fashion on the tongue. And then you also get a little bit of snake scale action going down the tongue. Around the back of the shoe, you've got this kind of nubuck suede material, which is really nice, that features in a creamy, almost gray type colorway. The plastic TPU cage around the back is clear. Also get a little bit of a Kobe hit signature on the back as per usual. And then the midsole coloration features a little bit of sail mixed with a little bit of white where you see the zoom. And then the same sort of gray scale applies to the outsole as well, where you get a little bit of contrast through the carbon plates in the midfoot and then the black Kobe logo on the heel plates. Black features on the insole, and the liner is a little bit of an interesting color. It's almost like a really light violet color. They come with a couple of extra sets of laces as well, like a cream pair and a black pair. I think they'll look pretty dope with the black laces installed. Although it's a really nice, clean, simple colorway, it's kind of anathema to the normal types of sneakers that we see being wheeled out for All-Star Weekend, which are, generally speaking, quite vibrant and quite bright and quite out there. This almost feels like it would be more fitting in amongst a Kobe Halo series, which is the flat white colors that we've been used to seeing from the Kobe line in the recent past. Now, I only have one other pair of Kobe 6s in the collection, which are actually the OG Grinches from 2010. And in comparing them, the first thing to note is I actually want to say the older Grinches are a little bit lighter, but maybe that's just because my left arm is slightly stronger. In terms of the shape and the construction, I feel like they're pretty similar, although I have been led to believe that these newer model Protros have been cut slightly lower. I guess if you compare the top lines, you guys might be able to see the top lines there of the sneakers. The new Kobe 6, the Protro, does seem to be a little bit lower cut. There's not quite so much swoop action on the top line. You guys might not be able to see that, but it's there, trust me. And the Protros seem to be a little bit narrower as well. And this definitely rang true when I put these on. I felt like the Protros fit quite small. Like, I usually go true to size with Kobe 6s. I've had a few pairs in the past. This is the only pair I've hung on to, but these are a US 10.5. True to size, they fit absolutely perfectly. I mean, these have been worn quite a bit, but when I put these on, I thought they ran really, really small. I mean, you want a snug fit if you're playing ball in, and I totally get that. Maybe these will loosen up after a few wears, but yeah, I definitely found these to run quite small. In terms of the aesthetic though, I think they look super clean. I mean, like I said before, the Kobe 6 is such a good looking sneaker. Comfy, great for performance. I'll probably use these for boxing at the gym or just generally working out in, or maybe hooping a little bit outdoors this summer. In terms of the resale market, I'm just jumping online now, and man, some people are taxing on these. The buy now price for my pair in my size is £353. The last sale, 353. So that's like 390 quids after fees, which is, bro, like 450 odd dollars. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Looking on eBay though, there are some people taxing, but it seems like the prices are kind of floating right around that 250 to 350 pound mark. So there is like a little bit of lunch money in these if you wanted to make some coin, but it's not really crazy much. In terms of collectability, as you guys know, I have a humble little Kobe collection. It's nothing crazy, but I'm a big fan of Kobe. He's second favorite player after Mike, and then just ahead of LeBron. Watching his career was amazing. I feel like his signature sneaker line is the second best sneaker line of any signature athlete of all time without question. And I think this is a solid all-star shoe. So to finish off, let me give you guys my top 5 favorites all-star sneakers of all time. And number 5, it's the LeBron 10s. Big fan of this colorway. And number 4, the Kobe 6 from 2011. And number 3, KD4 Galaxy. Number 2, Foamposite Galaxy. And then number 1, it's the Big Bangs. Those are my thoughts. It's a dope shoe. Really happy to come up on these on the Nike Sneakers app. Very happy with that. Looking forward to rocking these this summertime and even in the gym maybe this upcoming week. Let me know what you guys thought down below. As always, thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. I will see you guys on the next video. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care for now, and peace.
New beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup. Something dirty in my cup. Clean soul, good karma is a must. Still my shooter in the cup.